Hey, lovely people, welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, the channel where we break down royal drama with receipts, clarity and zero tolerance for hypocrisy. And today is a world-class implosion in Windsor land. Because while the British media is busy inventing drama about Meghan breathing too loudly, something massive is happening behind palace walls. Prince Andrew is on the verge of losing the last shred of public honour he has left. And Sarah Ferguson may be gearing up for a six-figure tell-all interview that could torch what's left of the monarchy's reputation. I have seen many seasons come and go, much like the changing tides of human affairs. The stories of kings and queens mirror the natural world. Struggles for survival, battles for dominance, and consequences that follow. The winds carry whispers from Windsor, a prince on the brink, a duchess with a story, and a monarchy facing change. Like an old tree shedding rotten branches, the monarchy faces painful but necessary transformation. These stories are not just gossip. They're about integrity, justice, and the path to truth. The natural world teaches us nothing stays hidden forever. Secrets buried deep will eventually be unearthed. For too long, certain truths have been kept in darkness, protected by tradition and power. But the light is finding its way through the cracks, changing the landscape for everyone. This is not a story of simple heroes and villains, but a complex ecosystem of choices and consequences. Let us watch this moment in history unfold together. In the British monarchy, symbols are everything. The Order of the Garter is the last public honour Prince Andrew holds. Calls to strip him of this title grow louder every day, as his ties to Jeffrey Epstein cast a lasting shadow. Removing this honour would be more than symbolic. It would be a definitive statement. Sometimes, to save the whole, you must let go of what's lost. In this ecosystem, every creature has a survival strategy. For Sarah Ferguson, resilience is hers. As Prince Andrew faces public disgrace, the Duchess stands at a crossroads. Whispers suggest she's considering a tell-all interview, one that could shake the royal family. Her motives: loyalty, financial need, and perhaps a chance to reframe the narrative. The real fear in Buckingham Palace isn't what she'll say about Epstein, but what she'll reveal about the palace itself. She knows the inner workings, the private conversations, the decisions behind closed doors. Her testimony could expose the mechanisms and hypocrisies of the monarchy. It's one thing to manage a rogue prince. It's another to have the system's secrets laid bare. For an institution built on mystique, such a revelation would be catastrophic. Pulling back the curtain could change everything. In the royal family, not all are treated equally. Compare the Yorks and the Sussexes. The contrast is stark. Meghan and Harry faced relentless negative press and little support from the palace. Their requests for help were met with silence, leaving them isolated. Prince Andrew, embroiled in scandal, was protected and shielded for years. The monarchy closed ranks around him in a way it never did for the Sussexes. This double standard reveals the institution's priorities and hypocrisy. The Sussexes crimes were independence and honesty. Andrew's were far more serious. Yet the response was harsher for those who challenged the system. The message is clear. Protecting the institution matters more than justice. Ancient structures rarely fall from a single blow, but from pressure widening existing cracks. Sarah Ferguson's potential revelations threaten to expose those cracks in the monarchy, the most dangerous proof of a two-tier system of justice and protection. If she details how Andrew was shielded while others were left exposed, it would devastate the royal image. She could reveal the palace's media manipulation, how stories are planted, scandals managed. If it's shown that negative stories about Meghan were used to distract from Andrew, public trust would collapse. Her story could strip away the monarchy's mystique, revealing it as just another dysfunctional family. The institution can survive a scandal about one person. It's much harder to survive the exposure of systemic flaws. Balance is key in any ecosystem, but the royal scandals reveal a broken system. Meghan and Harry faced relentless criticism for minor actions, painted as threats to the crown. In contrast, Andrew's scandal was met with caution and protection. The media's double standard is clear challenging. The system is punished more harshly than disgracing it. Meghan and Harry were vilified for seeking change. Andrew was managed and shielded. The real crime, it seems, is disobedience, not immorality. The scales of judgment are not just unbalanced, they're broken. Like glaciers carving valleys, truth moves slowly but inevitably. Prince Andrew's fall and the threat of Ferguson's revelations are part of this process. The monarchy's secrets are being washed away by the tide of public scrutiny. In an age of instant information, the old rules no longer apply. The institution's attempts to protect Andrew while vilifying the Sussexes have backfired. The double standards are exposed. The Sussexes were the warning signs. Harry and Meghan's decision to leave, once seen as betrayal, now looks wise. They saw the system's sickness and chose to escape. The old order crumbles from within, undone by its own flaws. Truth is emerging, and consequences are coming for long-ignored actions. Harry and Meghan's journey was a flight toward authenticity. They held up a mirror to the monarchy, forcing it to confront itself. In the end, they chose survival, and perhaps a new beginning. So, what does all this mean? It means the monarchy is finally facing the consequences of shielding the wrong people. It means the truth they tried to bury is clawing its way to the surface. And it means Meghan and Harry left exactly the right institution, at exactly the right time. Because look at what's happening to the ones who stayed. If Fergie speaks, this won't just be a scandal. It will be a royal earthquake. Thanks for watching Meghan and Harry Tales. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a breakdown the palace wishes we wouldn't talk about. See you in the next one.